So it is another day. Hmm? Another day for a beautiful talk. And nimesikia someone talking so much today, like things to do with the economy. You know, economy in economy. But we have citizen, we have so many stakeholders in kwa hizi everything, and all the stakeholders, they have their roles. So when you have your role as a stakeholder, there are so many things you gotta do. I don't know what's your role in the economy. First of all, I don't know what's your role. You tell me what's your role. Uh, Basically, in the economy, people have roles to do, and people have roles to perform. And maybe you are a consumer, maybe you are a creator. You know, someone can be a creator. So I don't know what's your role as a person. Mm? And as time goes by, we have so many things to put in mind. So it depends what you're putting in your mind. Yeah. So sometimes just another time. Just wanna feel home, relax, and I don't know how you're talking of living a dream when you're doing nothing about it, because you have to work hard on it. You have to work hard on your dreams. You have to make sure that you're making every day count. Most of us don't do that. That's one thing for sure. Mgangster true. So kuna msholing moja na huyu msholing ni mgunduz, yani mtu mgunduz, mtu bogus yani. So msholing anapia somewhere anaanza kuongea nonsense. You know when I say nonsense, usienda anywhere ongeze kuongea nonsense. It's not good at all. So I don't know what you guys think about Umsholing. This guy anaongea nonsense bana. He's talking bogus things. Hata nashindwa naweza mwambia nini. Who the hell is this nigga? Anasema that this country, the government, you know, I don't like the idea when you guys are talking about things that doesn't make sense. You see, it's not that I'm right. It's not that you are right or you are wrong. No, but we must have a reality. Even when you're talking, we must have a reality. You don't just wake up one day and say things that doesn't match the energy of the people that are surrounding you. How can you wake up and say things that doesn't match our energy? Yeah. So those are the basic things that I don't like. Today, as you're watching this, I'm the Kenya manager. So you can share, you can like this, and as reach as many people as possible. Because unajua watu wengi, they don't like truth. Truth makes people run away. So we all know that when you are not truthful, people love you. When you are truthful, people hate you so much. So it doesn't matter. Today, like petrol limepanda bei, and some gangsters pale Citizen wanaongea, oh, you see wamepandisha fare. Mbona unapandisha fare ya nini? So what do you expect the people of this country to do? Unataka wafanye nini? Unataka kula mpaka zile wamesave wakule zote uwamalizie? You guys are so broccolis bana. Some people are broccolis, hata wengine ni maguavas. In fact, some people are even avocados. I know there's so many people hata wapendi avocado hata watu wengine ni maembe bana. Let me tell you a scenario then. You see, when the fuel imepanda bei ni sawa, there's no problem with that. But what is your role as a citizen, as a leader? Unaenda kwa national television, unaanza kuongea about sijui, you see some people are doing things to make their ways for 2027. No, unaona, this country is ruled by laws. This country is ruled by people wenye wamesoma, watu wenye wana understand things. But when the people of this country, they don't wanna get that, it leaves me with questions, cause najiuliza sasa, watu wa fare waliongeza fare juu ya nini? Mbona muongeze fare? Mbona muongeze fare wadhi? Mbona muongeze fare? Me, I told this guy, tulikuwa naye kwa gari leo, ananiambia ati amebai mafuta thao. Hata kama ulibai mafuta thao ni sawa, ananiambia haijamserve vizuri. That's number one complaint. So addressing this guy, nikamshow, okay, it's fine. Kama ulibai mafuta thao, and do you have any institution you can complain to? Hana. So for example, watu wa magari wanafaa kuje pamoja waelewane. How does the increase of fuel affect their business? Ina affect aje? How does that affect your business? Unataka si tulipe gari 150 ati juu petroli imepanda na 20 bob tukulipe 150? You guys are jokers bana. You guys are jokers. Me, I'm gonna tell you are jokers. Number two, hakuna ufala yenye watu wanafanya ufala then wanaekelenga government. Udu sana. Fuck those people. Watu wanakuja ati juu fare may increase, wanasema gava ni mbaya na wao ndio wabaya. So you guys, what's up? I'm talking to you guys. Yeah, you must know that. Unasikia watu wa mafuta wamepandisha bei ya mafuta, sijui nani amepandisha bei ya nini. Mark, you know there are some people hata walipange tax in this country na wanapiga mdomo hapa. They are not paying tax. Wanapata watu wengine wako na umbwakling na walipi tax ya nini sasa? Why do you wake up early in the morning, unaongeza price za commodities, na wewe ukiwaambia ulipe tax una dodge? Dodge that. You're not paying tax, you want to dodge things in this country. Tutakubaliana na hiyo. So the idea is, acha watu waishi kwa amani. The government is the government, you are the citizen, na ni hivyo. Kesi baadaye. Si ni hivyo? Hey, kesi is for another day. And I was telling another friend of mine certain stories, bana. Why you tough-headed? The guy called John Methu. This country has jokers, bana. And now jokers, they need to be dealt with vizuri. So the issue is, some people wenye wako na parties, kwanza hizi party mingi yenye watu wako na hii country zinafaa zitolewe. Multipartyism haiko maanisha tumkuwe na party 1 million, hata inflate the market. The thing is, multipartyism maybe kama ni mingi zikuwe 3, hao wengine ni nonsense. each and every citizen in this country is paying for those parties. Hao wa leaders wenyu wanakujanga kuambia ati oh, vote for me, lakini ametengeneza party anakula na pesa zenyu huko kwa county. Those guys are bogus, wanajitanga ma leaders, bogus leaders. Oh, really? There are so many ways to kill a rat. We've talked about that, and we're gonna talk about it another time. The issue is, I don't know where you guys are watching from, and comment down below so that we create a common understanding of maelewano. As far as I'm concerned, this country is old enough to avoid what is called mandamano. I don't like people like Babu Owino wanakuja kutambia ati oh, it's time for mandamano. Which mandamano are you talking about? Mandamano gani unasema hapa saa hii 2026 unaongea bado mandamano? Who the hell are you? The issue is, kitaka mandamano, chukua ticket tuende USA. Daddy, wende fanye mandamano huko USA. That's what we can do. As Kenya manager, I'm very strict on this cause mi naye naambia waziwazi, anyone mwenye naona anataka maandamano, ticket na visa free kwenda US, kwenda pale unataka Canada, wende upige maandamano huko. Hii time tunataka kuendelea kwa nchi, unataka kutambia tuende tuandamane juu ya nini? As who? For what reason? Juu ya fuel? You guys are jokers, man. And you want us to call you leaders? Huh? Leaders mwenye anatuambia tuende maandamano, hiyo era iliisha, hiyo ilienda. You had enough time ya kuita maandamano from 1963 mpaka 2024, hiyo iliisha. So maandamano this is not time for maandamano. We are soldiering on, we are welcoming Vision 2030. Mtu ananiambia maandamano, he's a joke. Tunaenda Vision 2030, mtu bana anatuambia ati president wenyu ni mfala. Jokers. On my list on things that I want to eradicate as Kenya manager, number 1, leaders who are giving handout. Kwende kabisa, hao tunawatoa kabisa bila kuna kupeana handout. Why do you want to please the citizen of this country? Ndo kupigia kura ama? If you want to give handouts, visa kwenda USA, wenu teseke huko kidogo ndo rudi Kenya. Ndo jue sisi kama wa Kenya, we don't need handouts. We don't need your money as leaders, we don't need your money. Hizo ni vitu zingine tutaki. As Kenya manager nimesema we don't want. Another 2 things that I want to eradicate in this country, kutupa takataka. Watu wanatupa takataka mpaka kwa milango za. How dare you mnatupanga takataka kwa milango zenyu? Number 3 things that I want to eradicate ni slums. We are soldiering on to Vision 2030 na slums inafaa zitolewe. So wewe kama mwananchi in this country lazima ujue rules zimechenjiwa. Wewe mwananchi unataka upewe stima bure, unataka kuishi maisha ya starehe, wewe watu watengeneze ukule free, electricity unakula free, maji unakula free. So unataka kusaidia nchi aje? Si you tell me venye unataka kusaidia nchi. Maji haulipi bills, stima haulipi bills. Wewe landlord anakupeanga ati 500 kwa mwezi, unalipa nayo maji, na kwanza wewe landlord anakukulia do na place amekuweka unaishi ni nyumba mabati, hata sijui imeparara. Choo ni ile sijui You guys need to be serious bana. You guys need to really be serious. Hakuna venye mtu moja or 3 or 400 people wako serious na the rest of the millions were not serious. This is why I call the 1% theory. If you'll ever come across what is called the 1% theory, know that that is Gordon King's. The 1% theory explains the fact that people will never believe in you when you are alone. Yes, it's very hard for people to believe in you when you are alone because people need numbers. That's what people need. They want you to be in numbers so that they can believe in whatever you're saying. But when you are alone, that's what I call the 1% theory. The 1% theory explains the fact that there are so many people in this country or even in this world who are neglected, and people even don't care about them because they are like minorities. In terms of sensors or data sampling, they are called others. You see? So the issue is the 1% theory explains the fact that people need to take other people serious, whether they are a single unit of a person or they are few in a community. Why do you want to neglect other people just because they are few in a community? The 1% theory is now being explained in my country. One person is not being believed. Na unapata watu wengi are following bogus people. Why do you want to follow a bogus people or a group of people wenye wanakupeleka kwa njianam? Ha? A large group of people wanakupeleka place ingine, unaenda kuchomeka vibaya sana. The 1% theory inasema ya kwamba it's very hard to believe in one person, but that's the only best way you can do. Wewe kama unataka kufollow crowd, wewe fuata crowd pole pole. But the issue is there are consequences. You see, tuko na plan A, we have plan B, we have plan C, we have plan D. Kwa hii channel yangu I make music. When I make music, I'm talking about things called realities. But all these realities, I can't just tell you in like, now nani ende uchukue ile plan A. I can't now tell you ende uchukue plan B. I can't tell you go take it C or B. It's upon you to decide as a human being that I now want to improve in life. I now want to take another take another step in life. But if you don't want to improve, you want me to give you the 99%? Yes, only 1%, 1% in the world is right. It's called the 1% theory. Yeah, I'm talking about 1% theory, my guy. How are you? So, as I'm saying, the thing is, we are living in a world where when you go to school and when you are educated, you tend to think that you are the best. You see, that is the world that you are living in. The world that you want to be free to do whatever you want when you are alone, you see, forgetting that you have other people, the majority of us, who are your surrounding, your habitat. Another issue is people tend to be in a place where they are like, you see, uh, I'm the best, I'm the one to be listened to, you see. But the 1% theory still remains firm in explaining that people of this world, they want to follow numbers. Where there are big numbers, that's the place they wanna go. Where people are earning big money, that's the place you wanna go. Where people are having big laughs, that's the place you wanna go. But you don't wanna tend to that one person who is crying deep in a place where you can't get into. People don't wanna go that way. You see. Let me give you a scenario. A scenario whereby today you wake up very early in the morning and just realize that there is no way. Like there is no way ahead of you. It's just you and the cliff. It's called the turnover in business or in accountings. And it's called a point of realization. You see, in life there is what I call minimalism, and also there is what I call uh yeah, yes. So but I'm getting so many words here, so I don't know how to read them because it's like from another country. But guys, I really love you so much, and I want the best of you, and I want you to know that there are better days to come. Yeah. I always want to tell you that come to Kenya, bana. You guys come to Kenya and live in Kenya. Kenya is the best place you'll ever live in, the best place ever. So I was in the verge of talking about certain things that are serious in life, and these things that are serious in life are serious to me. Yeah, hakuna vile jinsi ambavyo you wanna wake up early in the morning and we umekasirika tu, unakasirika zuhu, hmm? Yani wewe umeamka tu umekasirika, umejam umejam mpaka you are fuming, you want to point people's, unaambia you are the one who told you are the one, who even gave you that position that you are the one, huh? Humble yourself, my guys. Be humble, be humble. Tulia, tulia nani, tulia. So there is nothing you will ever speak on earth that has no meaning. Nothing. Whether you are saying it, whether you don't know, everything in this world have meaning. Everything. Whether you're saying it in another language that you don't even understand, say it. There is a there is something that I've been trying to calculate and recalculate. It's called the mathematical problem. In mathematics, we have three parts. We have part A, we have part B, and we have part C. That's why X plus Y can be zero, But again, when part A of a question in mathematics, for example, we have A plus B, that is the part A. Then the equal sign becomes the part B, and the part C becomes the answer. So sometimes you can be given C, but you don't know A. Sometimes you can be given B, but you don't know C. Sometimes you can be given A with other derivatives like X, Y, plus, minus, divide, whatever it is. The same applies to life. In life, you have to take things with order. Order number one, you can apply what is called BODMAS. BODMAS, bracket of division, multiplication, subtraction, everything. So, my guys, stay tuned. My name is Gordon Kings. I'm the Kenya manager, and soon I'm becoming the world manager. So, you don't need to worry. When you see this face around, know you're talking to Kenya manager, and I really care about you. I really want the best for you. Okay? And thank you for commenting down here. You guys are amazing. Nilikuwa nimetulia tu kiasi, so koni get on board. Meeting haikuwa imeanza. This is called a late night talk. It's when tunaanza saizi. Okay? So please comment down below which country, which county, where are you from, so that we get to know each other we get to know one another. The 1% tune, sivyo? Oh, you want me to call you wadau? Wadau, wadau, mnasemaje wadau? Hmm? Wadau, what you say? Hmm. So in each, imagine like each and every country wakona like their own rules. Every country they have rules, there are laws. Every country have things that controls and drives them. So whether you are in another country and you feel like your country is not good for you, there are some people who normally come to Africa and say that, oh, you're having good life, but the best thing in life is not bad to explore any other place, but what's bad is to look down upon your country. It's not good at all. Your country is the best, and I know even though Africa is best, even your country is the best. You see, yeah, we can compare notes. Not that your economy is not doing well or doing well, but we can compare notes in it anyway, so that we grow as a unit. But never look down upon your country. Never, never do that. Never look down upon your country. Your country is the best, and we are the best all together. I know there are some people who are struggling to understand their neighbor. They are calling themselves introverts, and I also know that we have extroverts. So when you have issues uh, talking to people, when you have issues knowing people, making friends, you see, just try little by little, like just little by little, you'll get to a point that you explain the energy that you have in your heart. Imagine those people who are introverts, how great they are. People don't know. Imagine how great you are. Like, I don't know how great you are, but you can be anyone in this world. You can be whatever you want in this world. Only if you make people your friends, you make friends with people, and you talk to people in a good way, and you understand yourself. That means you are conforming yourself with the society. So, however introvert you are, however extrovert you are, you need to stand out. You need to stand for yourself. You need to speak the deep energy that you have. You need to emanate. You ought to be the best. Like, people have to know that you can even sing, you can dance, you can do great things. So that the problem we have in the world is when we think that we are failures. We are not failures. We were born great people. And when you are born a great person, it means that the society or the surrounding, the habitat you've been living in, has affected you for a long period of time, and you've kept quiet for a long period of time, that you even forgot yourself, you even forgot your powers, you even forgot that you have talents. Yeah, when people become introverts, they forget many things because their minds are now built in another form. For example, people who are raised in a single family or single parenthood, or society where uh, orphanages, you see, they'll tend to be looking down upon themselves. And when they grow up, they will be like, I don't belong here. I don't feel like I belong in this place. These are a hindrance to life, and you will not do the best that's required of you. You will keep on being the person who's like, I can't do this. Someone is better than me. No one is better than you. No one in this world, I'm telling you. No one is better than you. Even who? Name it. You can even be MJ. You can sing, even you can do anything you want in this world. But don't tell me that imekushinda. Yeah. Don't ever wake up and say that this thing is hard to do. Nothing is hard for you, my friend. I'm telling you, you emanate like the star. You glow like like the sun. You are the best. So you don't need to blame yourself for the failure that you have been through. It's the society that has kept you waiting for a long time. They've denied you opportunity, and you see, it's time that you do the right thing for you and yourself, so that you emanate, you be the best. Never worry about certain things that doesn't matter in life. You know, never worry about certain things that doesn't matter in life at all cost. Whatever matters most is that uh, you and the people you value and the people who value you are, yes, hi, how are you? The people you value are, are giving you the energy that you want. How are you? I'm good. How are you doing? Uh-huh. So, as I'm saying, never look down upon yourself. The great person that you are is hidden deep in your heart, and you have to dig deep. You have to dig deep into your brain to get whatever you have, to get whatever you know. Yeah, you have to go deep. You have to you have to dig yourself. You have to know yourself much better, because most people in the world, they are like, I can't do this. Someone is better than me. You know, no one, no one ever, never even say that word ever again, because you are the one. You are the best, and you're the best because of your surrounding. And if you know that you are the best because of your surrounding, that means that you have to value your surrounding. And if you value your surrounding, it will take care of you. And your surrounding takes care of you. You have a good life, you smile, you put a nice cologne, you emanate, and when you pass, people are happy, and the society at large is happy. So, if one day you find yourself in a situation where you are the only one who knows the answer, please don't hesitate to tell the people that this is the right way to do. This is the right way we can go. Never hesitate to say tell your society that. Never, because no one's gonna tell them if not you. Make your society happy. Make your make your surrounding happy, so that you live a happy life. For example, I can say that there is the idea of something I learned from a country called Canada. Canada is a country where you can own anything. Owning anything in terms of bank financing. There are so many ways you can own things in this life, and for example, you have the higher purchase plans. You know, this has been reduced to points of where you can pay in small amounts. You see, even phones, we can now own phones that we pay on a daily basis. You don't need to pay full amount, just pay a small amount every day. You see, this has given people the power to own, and this has reduced what is called uh, lack, so that you don't lack anything. When a society is happy, when a society owns things, the surrounding is happy and you're happy. That is the harmony and peace that we need in a country. For example, the Lipa Mdogo Mdogo program, or we call it, you pay a deposit, then you pay a small amount on a daily basis or monthly. Even owning cars has become easy nowadays, because when you have a driving license, you have good conduct, and you have attained a certain age, you can, and you have a deposit amount of money to give the bank, you can own anything in the world and be happy. So the time has gone when we need to see like people are, stealing. We're gonna reduce such things, yeah, so that we all be happy. We all know that we can solve our problems. Thank you guys for watching. It's about time to go.